There we were, sailing in the fragments of self to reach the mod office. But how did we get here? Let's rewind. The Hall of Shattered Wills, or better known as the mod office, is a location in Deepwoken, hundreds of thousands of studs away. Normally, only accessible by Deepwoken team members. However, using mobility techs, you can reach it as a normal player. However, no normal player has ever reached the Depths mod office. This is because whenever you try to enter the fragments of self normally, you're AA gunned down to your death. You see, in this server, that wasn't the case. A lot of things didn't properly load. You couldn't even interact with most things. It was so bad, you couldn't even escape the depths from the server. It was the definition of unplayable. However, because of this, we were able to get into the fragments of self. We were also even able to summon a boat. And then, the idea came to us. What if the mod office creature was also broken? You see, a long time ago, these groups of less than nice individuals started ganking mods in the mod office. So, to prevent people from entering the mod office, they added the mod office creature. A kill brick that instantly kills anyone who's an outsider that touches it. In the depths, that means we wipe. But, since the mod office is above the fragments of self barrier, no normal person has reached it. If we could make it up there, and it was broken in the server, then we'd be the first to ever reach the Depths mod office. We'd be the equivalent of Deepwoken astronauts, the first players to touch it. It'd be a fitting title for me, because after all, one day I'm gonna be mod and tester. So, we decided we were going to reach the Depths mod office, no matter what. So, let's jump right into this, shall we?
The fragments itself is starting to take its toll, you know?
Like I might like wipe.
Yeah, I get
oh, I
it.
see you guys.
No.
Hi there.
Bitch.
Say yes, but don't agree.
Wait, what the fuck is wrong with my icons? Hey, look at my stream real quick.
No.
What the heck?
Agree.
Whoa!
What?
What
Who
the
thinks
fuck?
that?
Yo!
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm not seeing your stream. What's wrong with you?
Your only option is yes, bitch.
Yeah. Your game is tweaking, bro.
This is literally fragments itself. What happens?
It's literally.
Oh!
Oh. What happened?
Player has been removed. For whatever reason, I got kicked. I don't know why. I've gotten further than this before. I assume it has something to do with my buggy state because I was the only one who had the issue. Whatever the case, I went up normally with my friend and we found ourselves at the Depths mod office. If I got into its area zone, I would either wipe in 2 seconds or live to be the first normal player in the Depths office. It was one small step for me, but a big step for Deepwoken kind. And we were in. Normally we die, but instead we're permanently combat tagged. We were in, the first players in the Depths mod office, and what did we do with this newfound title? We started fighting, of course. After beating Auntie's ass, disaster would strike. But before that, let's have a quick Depths office tour. Here we have the office shrines. It allows mods to use any shrine they please. Here we have the main office, where they do their work and cry themselves to sleep. Here we have Grumble's barbershop. Say hi to Grumble. Hi, Grumble. Here is the children's room. What the fuck? Are the mods kidnapping children and bringing them here? These guys are monsters. What the Here's the fish hole, where all the rule breaker team members go. Here's a cat who breaks every bone in your body for a few seconds. He is a bit bugged down here though. Here's this cool ass sword room. Look at these two cool guys. Here's the kitchen. Make sure to watch your step. This concludes our Depths mod office tour. I hope you enjoyed your stay, because now it's time to leave. But it wouldn't be that easy now, would it?
No, you get back.
I'm not hitting you, bro.
Hey, Toby, do I die?
You wiped!
What?
You wiped. You wiped.
Dead ass?
I just clipped it. Oh boy. This is not good. Not good at all. Upon leaving the game with a PvE tag, if above 60%, you won't wipe. However, the mod office creature combat tag seems to be different. Even when the brick was broken, when it didn't work, it still claimed its victim. I only had one option: to go back to the main play area, to enter layer 2, so that I could escape this hell. However, since I was in a permanent PvE combat tag with 0 tempo, my ether regeneration was non-existent. This means I couldn't just glacial arc my way back. My bell was also permanently disabled, so I couldn't use Kamui. And since the only other capable build of reaching me just wiped, I was stuck. There's nothing I can do. Somehow I need a way to get someone to me so they can get me out of here. But there's just no way. Nobody can just sail across the fragments of self. Wait, sail? The boat. If my friend drives the boat to me, and I drop down the 40,000 studs, I can fall damage cancel and make it on top of the boat. The only issue is, if I fall for too long, I will be AA gunned, causing me to wipe. However, I have Cap Artist, which can prevent AA guns. But would it work? A test from this high up has never been done before. There was only one way to find out.
Progress only shows up as scars. Decorates me with permanent marks. Color me and turn me to art. I'm one with the art. Might take 100 lifetimes, but I've come to terms with a high price. I carry on until I find how to keep history from rhyming. I hit 'em with my soliloquies that are sending out our infantries. This could be the part of this trilogy where I pass you the lead role. Maybe
I guess every journey has to come to an end. Even the mod office journey.